Aaron was born with a condition called Lissencephaly syndrome, which sort of meant he had a smooth brain that was less developed. The seizures of epilepsy didn't really kick in when he was 3. Unfortunately, about 12 months or so before he passed away, his fits changed, and he started being sick during his seizures, which threw in a sort of an additional complication. And then last year, on May the 30th, Mandi and her husband Carl had been on holiday, and Aaron had been staying with me. I'd been doing half days at work, taking him to school in the mornings, picking him up, and having sort of a nice time seeing his school run and his school friends, which was really nice to see. And I had a phone call from Aaron's stepmom, my wife Rachel, and she said, "No, he's had a big fit. You better get back." And we were only talking 7 minutes down the road, so I jumped in the car and got home. The sort of real time, I guess, when he knew that something was wrong, on the way they pulled over about 5 minutes away from our house on the way to the hospital, and they got the ambulance to stop. And that's when they said that they got a response. He'd been without oxygen for 12 minutes, or it's hard to stop for 12 minutes, and it was suffered brain damage as part of that process with a lack of oxygen. And that followed sort of one of the most difficult things I had to do was phoning the family and phoning Mandi while she was on holiday in Barcelona to say he's had a really, really bad fit and it doesn't look good.
It was shock. He said, "I'll phone you back in an hour, let you know what's going on. You need to come home." So we struggled to try and find a flight. The closest flight we could get was the next day. And gave the phone back and he said, "Have you thought about organ donation?" And we had. It was just like, "Yeah, we want to do that." I didn't think about it. I just said, "Yeah, I want to do that."
For myself, as his dad, I was sort of probably in dad organised mode and just trying to keep people informed and trying to keep people settled and calm, and just biding the time to wait for Mandi to come through so we could then actually formalise and start the donation side of things and allow Aaron to pass on. And it was an easy decision to make.
It's helped us.
And it really does help, because the pain of losing your son or losing a child is really hard to describe. But when you have those sort of low moments, when you have those sort of moments when it comes and it does sort of slap you in the face, you can then just take a small bit of comfort and happiness in the fact that he's helped. And there's 2 other families out there who, fingers crossed, aren't going to have to deal with the situation we have to deal with in losing a loved one.
And it's given the focus as well. Now we want to help organ donation. We don't just want to sit back, we've done our bit. We want to make more people aware of how it can help, not just the people who receive the organs, but the families who are left behind who need something to cling on to give them hope.